My gosh, it's such a great time to be a Black Widow fan. With a brand new movie coming out at the end of the year, I can almost feel the excitement and action packed adventure coming to my doorstep with this brand new Black Widow figure from Marvel Legends. This is Black Widow as she is going to appear in the brand new movie, and she does not disappoint. I think that Marvel Legends really did this justice, and justice will be served with this review, I assure you. So, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like the content, feel free to hit the like button. And with that being said, let's jump in and kick some ass with this awesome review. So here we have our Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Crimson Dynamo Marvel Studios Black Widow figure. Man, that was a mouthful. But as you can see, there she is. And before we take a look at Black Widow herself, we're going to take a look, move her out of the side, take a look at the box. So as you can see, it says Marvel Black Widow, and it says Black Widow, of course. I like what they did with the side of the boxes where they kind of have that kind of like only part that's actually colored is red, which is pretty cool. Let me zoom this out so we can actually see this better. So here we have the back of the box looking pretty cool, and I do like the design they're going with these Marvel Legends boxes. So there we have Black Widow there, and I like how the only color that's actually colored is red. We can see Crimson Dynamo right there, and we can see the 4 figures from the movie, and including extra 3 figures from the comic books. So we have MCU Taskmaster, MCU Black Widow, MCU Elena Belova, and MCU Red Guardian. And then we have Winter Soldier, Crossbones, and Spy Master, just to complete the line. So yeah, looking pretty cool. The back of the box says the same exact thing that we saw from the Titan Heroes series, White Suit Black Widow, but let's just read it anyway. Natasha Romanoff reunites with a group of spies from her past to stop a lethal force. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the box. We got a Black Widow emblem on the top, but yeah, let's actually take a look at Black Widow herself. So there she is, the Marvel Cinematic Universe Black Widow, as she appears in the upcoming Marvel Studios Black Widow solo film scheduled to release this November. And she looks pretty cool. I mean, the likeness to Scarlett Johansson is just unbelievable. And she looks really awesome. She's got tons of articulation, so you can get her into all sorts of action poses. You know, make her face off against Taskmaster, another figure appearing in this set. But yeah, let's go over her articulation. So there she is, looking pretty cool. The sculpt looks exactly like Scarlett Johansson, if you can see that. Now, if you don't know who Scarlett Johansson is, I don't know if I said this already, but Scarlett Johansson portrays Black Widow in the MCU, which is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As you can see, her head does rotate all the way around. She can do the Exorcist, and her arm also rotates 160 degrees like that. Her, where's the joint? I don't want to break this. The joint moves up and down, and her wrist does rotate 160 degrees. Looking pretty cool. So you can get this figure into lots of crazy poses, hence the expensive price range. The other arm does the same thing, 160 degrees, moves up and down, and wrist move like that. The inner thigh on this figure does rotate, as you can see there. So it does on this side. I'm not going to do it on this leg because on mine this is kind of loose. But as you can see, I split this leg. It does have a double joint, so you can get her into all sorts of action poses. But yeah, and this part, I like how this part is not fixed to the figure. It just kind of loosely fits on there, which is her belt. But actually, I do like this version of Black Widow. I think it's a very actually one of the most comic book accurate costumes for Black Widow in the MCU so far. You can see she's got some gold gauntlets and gold on her belt, and I do like it. She does have some futuristic looking details to the suit, however. You know, this is 2020. There is the backpack she has, which looks pretty cool. She does have a shiny butt because all of the female figures in Marvel Legends do. You can see the joints right there. She does have some really nice looking boots, but yeah, I do like this kind of futuristic looking classic Black Widow suit, and I'm glad that they chose for the basic figures to have the normal looking Black Widow instead of the white suit Black Widow that we keep getting in most of the merchandising for this movie. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and I do like it. So let's do some comparisons now with all of my other various Black Widows, of which there are many. Here is the new movie Black Widow next to the Avengers Infinity War Black Widow. And actually, about this jacket, I made a theory on the channel saying that I think Yelena Belova dies in the end of the Black Widow movie, and Black Widow then proceeds to wear Yelena Belova's jacket to, keep her sister with her. Anyway, that's the theory. You're going to have to watch it. It's linked in my Black Widow playlist below. So if you want to see that, definitely check it out. Then we got the movie Black Widow next to this vintage collection Black Widow, which looks pretty cool. And yeah. Next up, we have her next to the Rock Candy Black Widow. They look pretty cool together. Next up, we have it next to the Playmation Black Widow. Looking pretty cool. One of my favorite Black Widows. In fact, one of my first Black Widows in my collection. Here we have the movie Black Widow next to the Cineplex exclusive Avengers Endgame Black Widow cup topper. Here it is next to the mystery mini Black Widow from Captain America Civil War. Here she is next to a Black Widow figure that I know nothing about. Here she is next to a Lego Black Widow. Here she is next to the Hot Wheels Black Widow character car. Here she is next to the Black Widow in Quantum suit from Avengers Endgame Funko Pop here. And finally, here's the movie Black Widow next to the Titan Hero series Snowsuit Black Widow. Wow, she is massive. So that was my look at the brand new Marvel Studios Marvel Legends Black Widow movie figure. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I was really excited. It was actually the last one in store, so I went apeshit and grabbed that bitch and brought her home. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care and have a great day.